नमस्कार, सिक्किम क्रोनिकलमा तपाईहरुलाई स्वागत छ। आज नेशनल प्रेस डे र यस अवसरमा समी टाइम्सका एडिटर पेमा वाङचुक भुटियालाई वाइएन भण्डारी पुरस्कारले सम्मानित जनाएको छ र उहाँको अन्तर्वार्ता हामीले बारम्बार तपाईहरु समक्ष ल्याइ नै रहेका छौं र यो आजको उहाँको विशेष उहाँ सम्मानित हुनुभएको छ र उहाँको विशेष अन्तर्वार्ता लिएर आइरहेका छौं। सर्वप्रथम तपाईलाई धेरै धेरै बधाई सिक्किम क्रोनिकल सम्पूर्ण टिमबाट साथै फलोअर्सहरुबाट। हाउ यु फिल यस्तो प्रकारको अवार्डले जर्नलिजमलाई कतिको प्रोत्साहन गर्छ?
I mean, any recognition is welcome. Sabai recognition since we are in a job where direct interaction iti hundena hamro manchaharusanga, so whenever you're recognized for your work, I mean, it feels nice.
Okay.
It feels nice, yes, and it's encouraging, right? I mean, like this is an award in the name of a journalist. One of the first journalists of Sikkim, so I think aru journalists they aspire for this, so there's something to aim for.
विभिन्न मञ्चबाट अहिलेको यो चेन्जेस अफ जर्नलिजम सिचुएसनलाई है सेमिनार थ्रु थुप्रो प्लेटफर्मबाट डिस्कसन हुने गर्छ र आजको पनि जर्नलिजम अन्डर डिजिटल सिज भन्ने यो थीम रहेको छ है। हाउ यु व्हाट यु वान्ट टु कमेन्ट अन दिस, के कस्तो प्रकारले हेरिरहनु भएको छ र भर्खरै मात्र सिक्किममा एउटा यो प्रिन्ट जर्नलिजममाथि अब एउटा हलचल मचेको छ, कतिजनाले बेच्नु बन्द गरेको सिचुएसन छ, कसरी हेर्नुहुन्छ जर्नलिजमको मुकाम कतातिर ढल्किरहेको छ र प्रिन्ट मिडियाको अवस्था कस्तो प्रकारले एनालाइज गर्न चाहनुहुन्छ?
Print, I mean, digital or print, they are just mediums. Journalism is independent of them, is what I believe. So, you just ajoko themes are journalism under digital siege. I don't think it's under digital siege because I think journalism, journalism ajay euta hatyar paeko cha, the digital space where we can perform our journalism. If there is poor journalism, then that's not a problem of the digital media or print or anything like that. It's just a problem of journalists. So, मैले त digital one more tool just हेर्छु. So I don't see it's a threat. I see it as an addition. We can reach out to much more people, and we can get many more journalists. Like, I don't believe in this suggestion that there should be any criteria to who can become a journalist, right? And digital ko फायदा के छ, even our print ma you had one limitation, right? Our लेख्नु जान्नु पर्थ्यो, you had to be literate. Digital ma you can be illiterate if you can tell a good story, and journalistic ethics and journalistic rules the college ma gएर पढ्ने कुरा हैन, so they can still become very good journalists without even literacy. So I think it's journalism ko like the एउटा नया opportunity in hatyar. I don't see that as a siege. People see that as a siege. I mean, the governments see that as a siege because तिनीहरुको त्यहाँ gatekeeping छैन अहिले. So they see that, oh my God, digital is bad. But as far as I'm concerned, free speech is free speech. And if you are doing poor journalism, then your audience should tell you कि I don't trust you. And if you're doing well, then all the best.
विशेष गरी जसरी अब हामी जुनियरहरूले साथै सो मेनी जुनियर्स जर्नलिस्ट आर कमिङ र अभियसली नै सिनियर जर्नलिस्टलाई हामी हेर्ने गर्छौँ है, उहाँहरूको कामलाई पछ्याउने गर्छौँ. आई एम फलोइङ यु, आई लाइक युर जर्नलिजम. सो मेसेज भन्दाखेरि पनि के भन्न चाहनुहुन्छ, जो किनभने जर्नलिजमलाई हामीले सिनियरलाई फलो गर्छ, कतिले हामीलाई फलो गर्छ, कतिले तपाईँलाई फलो गर्नुहुन्छ. वाट वान्ट टु से टु those journalists?
No, I don't follow anyone because journalism is one profession in which we should not have any heroes. So it is your work, and one of the basic requirements of journalism is to question, right? I'm not saying challenge, just question. If someone says something, you say, okay, why? Explain it to me. So the moment you have heroes or you start following some people, then you start believing everything they say, which goes against journalism. So do your own thing, and there's सबैले यति ठुलो कुरा गर्छ journalism को बारेमा, but there's some very basic rules of journalism, and त्यो कसैले पनि meet गर्नु सक्छ. It's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy, right? It is difficult, but they are very simple. Like, you have to be truthful.
Is it easy to be truthful in journalism?
It is not. It's challenging. Of course, it is challenging. For one, there are many truths. There are many versions of everything. There are many sides of everything. So it's not easy. I didn't say it was easy. I said it was simple. simple does not mean easy. So it is going to be difficult. So if they are willing for the to take the challenge, and
Do you think journalism is a challenging profession?
every job should be challenging, I believe, not just journalism. Any profession is challenging because if you want to do anything well, you have to keep learning. You have to keep an open mind. You have to look at all sides. So profession-wise, I don't think journalism is more difficult or less difficult than anything else. I mean, than being a cop or being a government servant. So it's as difficult. I don't think we are doing anything extra special. But to do anything well, it is challenging, of course.
Thank you so much and congratulations once again.
Thanks.